Hey guys, we're back with BuzzFeed questions women have for men. Let's get into it. That's all I got to say for this crap.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Well, what the fuck do you expect me to do? Lop off my dick and balls and say, hey, I'm a fucking giraffe? Or attack helicopter for Christ's sakes, which is actually what I identify as. Um, um, I got nothing else. BuzzFeed, suck my balls.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Hang on a second. Rom-coms? Like musical videos? No. I love them. Some of them. If you're talking about like Frozen shit, I was down all over that. It didn't let me flick. I'm sorry. So I like twisted my hand in a fucking funny place. So now
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes.
I'm sorry. Then, from what I understand, I never watched it because of what I've heard, it's depressing as shit. The Notebook. Didn't she like lose all of her fucking memories? How's that good? You fucking twat.
Beyonce. It's just a fact.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies?
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs.
I'm sorry. I did not make my mum talk about men in movies. You think I don't like anybody from a woman starring it all the time? Yeah, well, you're wrong. The Hunger Games is the best movie. One of the best movies ever. Movie series, if you prefer that. And I do not sit around talking about boobs. Alright? That's just disgusting, and people that do that are pigs. I do occasionally say stuff, but as a joke. That's why everybody turns out to laugh. Stupid bitch.
Boobs for hours.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Why are you surprised
Like I
when women
said-
are funny?
Why am I? Wait.
Don't like TV or movies
Shut
that
the fuck
star a
up.
female lead?
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
Why are you surprised that women are funny? I don't know. I'm not. Because I'm not a sexist fuck. My mom makes jokes all the time. Mom jokes, and they're pretty funny sometimes. But it depends on the joke. If you take it too far, sorry, I just had this imagination of of a nickname. It's really racist, and I can't say it. I know I would never say it. But women are funny. Get over yourself. Yeah, I really wanted to say that nickname.
I'm probably funnier than you.
You are not funnier than me for one. Because I mean, if you saw my face, you would laugh. Everybody does it. Makes me more funnier than you. Bitch.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10.
Fair play. Alright, look, that was true. But a lot of men grow into their looks. I'm not even a man yet. And when I get approached because I am considered a nerd, I'm very smart, which is what nerds are called, and I play games, nerdy games, Dungeons and Dragons, Neverwinter, Guild Wars 2, Skyrim, which I don't agree with that last one being a nerdy game because that shit's just the best. But for a lot of men like me, and boys, men, transgendered men that like females, it's hard when a girl comes up and you ask her out and she says yes because a lot of the time you've been bullied your entire life either by girls or just assholes that fucking persuading the girls in the end. Alright? I do not agree with that woman's first question, but she's actually made a comeback in my book.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too.
Well, maybe that's why men don't like you then, you fucking Ejicorito.
I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
I agree with that. I agree with that because men will sleep with anyone. Oh, he's looking with Beyonce, Jessica Morgan, whoever that is. Just fake people or every fucking woman in town almost got that pregnant. How is he? He would be held as king of the fucking world, but if a woman does it, she's called a slut, and that is wrong.
When men do it, they're congratulated.
Why do you
Yeah.
consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
In what world does no mean yes?
After 3 dates, but a slut if she consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates.
No, I don't think that. First off, I'm 13, but even when I'm older, I don't think that. Like, I think it would take a while for me to be comfortable, so no, I do not think that way. Now, a lot of men do that, and they are pigs.
But a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date.
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
Why?
Okay then, yes, so you're claiming we're all rapists now, huh? Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this bitch that's coming up.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify.
Women too emotional. I don't even want to answer that because it's just going to take too long.
By catcalling, by saying men just can't control themselves.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
I don't want your body. What do you think of me to do? Just walk up to you, whoop, thanks for the body. Never see you again, no. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at my own joke and that's pathetic. But I'm just imagining that now. So,
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
I wouldn't ever send a dick pic. First off, I've got a pretty big dick and it'd be hard to get it into the frame. Second off, if say a guy with a small dick came up and sent you a dick pic, he would send it to a friend who would then send it to me and I'll put it on social fucking media because I'm an asshole. I mean, I'm joking. I wouldn't do it. But some people would.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
First off, I don't have a sister, and if anybody says anything to, say, a girl that I know and I have a relationship with, not sexual or in, like, love or anything, but just like a friendship, I would stick up for it. Like they were my sister. My brothers would be the same, except for fucking Cooper. I swear to God, next person that wants to bully him, please hit him in the head a couple of times. Make his ginormous fucking head smaller a bit. Cheers, man.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting?
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
Why? Okay, this is a question that I get asked a lot, and a lot of the time when I'm at home, I don't wear underwear because I commando it. The reason why is because I've got ginormous fucking oranges between my fucking legs with a thick, long fucking sausage coming down the middle. Now try and crisscross your legs, alright? Now some men, they do go through the pain just to be a gentleman. But then again, it's just more comfortable, and if you agree with your body, it's like sitting with your legs tight. I can't even do it, it hurts my balls. But sitting with your legs tight, right, doesn't feel natural. When you just let loose, kind of flop like that. Alright?
Bin.
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
No, but if you did, every pervert on the street would be looking at you. You are fucked up.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex?
Weaker sex. Weaker sex. Alright, scientifically, yeah. Because men are usually a lot bigger. But women, fuck, I can't remember her name, but she's a bodybuilder. She would kick my fucking ass. Don't tell me she's the weakest sex. And just because she has emotion doesn't mean she's the weakest sex either. People that say that are like my father, and I hate my father for a lot of reasons. Anyway.
Even though we literally birth you. Like watermelons through like
Okay,
this.
Why is it-
watermelons aren't that big. And with some women, vaginas aren't that big. Oh, that small.
It's so bad to show your emotions.
It means you're human.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss?
I don't like her, but the question before, prove my masculinity. I don't, because fuck that. It takes so much more effort. I don't want somebody to notice me. It's fine. It's just fucking high school. For me. But some men do. Masculinity, he's not really a friend, but this kid, Brayden Young, he was playing this online game. You probably heard it because it's everywhere, Fortnite, and he was trying to impress this girl by insulting her. She didn't like that. That's just stupid.
When did words get gendered?
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Why do
No. I don't
you
understand
assume
that
a
question.
woman's angry because she's on her period?
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
Okay, you want to see the size of my dick? Give me your number and I will send you a dick pic. But too bad you won't get much of the screen because that's so fucking big. Now, false advertising, makeup, it's fine. A little bit of makeup on that. But when you start putting rubber fucking noses on you, and then taking it off, that is kind of sad because a man would think that he's going out with this beautiful lady that he actually likes how she looks. But it's kind of horrific when you wait in your bed for your wife, say, and she comes out looking like a different fucking woman. See my point?
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Do you have a coochie?
You can do whatever you want.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
How does
Straight guys, why they're so obsessed with lesbians? I don't know. I've been asking that as well. From my weird fucking acquaintances over the years, they've said because apparently it's hot, women on women, who don't get any dick action. Which some people, it's just so fucking weird, I don't want to get into it.
does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Do you ever get tired?
Okay, imagine if a meteor came to Earth and it's like a big meteor, put itself up your Gucci, I guess that's what people call it, and then crushed you. It's the most sensitive part of a male's body, and if you hit too hard trying to test it out, you could kill the person.
Tired of trying to be manly all the time?
Yeah.
Why are you so afraid
I
of
don't
gender
understand.
equality?
Why do I deserve to be paid less
Gender equality? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a peopleist. Now this next question.
than you?
In what world?
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
Alright, the pay gap is actually different because men work with things that is more dangerous and women work with people, which means that they get paid differently. That's about it. Like, subscribe, you'll fucking go for this channel. Hit that notification bell. See you boys next video. Bye bye.
In what world does 77